It's Wednesday, November 6th, 2024. Time for another Fireside Chat with Dizzy. And when the fuzzy little puppy is off in the background barking. The horses actually are not in the round pen. I gave them the option of going in, and basically there's nothing in there for them to eat. They just wanted in the field, and they wanted me to put some hay out for them. Now this fire, you might notice, is a bit small, and there's some wood that I will not burn on this. I am not putting any cedar on it. It is still very dry out here. I had this, I don't know how well you can see it. This is actually, I had the fire ring, and then I have a kettle grill. I'm keeping the fire small. One stick is a little bit longer than I realized, otherwise I probably wouldn't have put it in there when I did. But I'm not making a big fire. When I am done with the fire, I don't know if you can see it, there's the lid, that'll be going on the lid. I'll do some other stuff puttering around. Then, and I brought a pair of welder's gloves out with me for just in case I need it. I will be grabbing the handles, I will be dumping the fire into the fire pit, and I will be dumping water on it. So it is just so dry out here. I believe we are in a fire ban. There's two different things that I've seen. One is that no fires under trees, and you need to have a clear space of like 10 feet around it. Well, I'm not under trees, and I definitely have a clear space. Another is that there's a fire ban for the whole state. Outdoor, except for certain things which can be shut off. And since I can put the lid on this, I figured hopefully I would be fine. I am only planning on having one more fire out here, possibly. It's going to depend entirely on the weather, and that would be early next week. We have two meteor showers that are in play right now, the southern and the northern torrids. And there's one that comes in December that I can watch from my house because of the leaves being off the trees. There's still too many leaves on the trees at my house to watch meteors, so I'm out here. Okay, so let's see. House. You are so noisy. I have gotten more of the basement done. I did not finish. I have been working on it a lot. I can only work so long, and then I had to take a stop because it's just so dusty in that area that it really starts bothering my allergies. And when it's bothering my allergies, I had to stop, and I have to go and do something else. I did talk to somebody about the wood stove. That's a topic for another video, so that will be getting discussed. So it didn't really do much outside, except for I've got the little pond in my backyard that I never finished. I did take some branches out of that. I will be able to, in the not too distant future, I hope, get that all cleaned out pretty much. I am trying to be careful with my water. And it's like I said, we are in record-breaking and dry spell. I'm not sure if we've broken or come close to breaking the record for the longest dry spell. We did not have a drop of rain last week, at least not where I was. We had a 90% chance of rain on Friday, and at my house at least I got nothing. A friend that lives not too far from here told me that they had an hour of rain, but it was like a drop here, a drop way over there, another drop in someplace else. So it wasn't even enough to do anything. And like I said, that was a 90% chance of rain, and we got basically nothing. They keep changing the forecast. The next possibility that we have for rain is, I believe, Sunday night into Monday. We will see. Say horses. Well, I had the farrier out on Monday, asked him about licorice, and he doesn't believe it's her hoof. He believes it's something up with her leg. I have a call into the vet. He has not called back. If it does not call back by Friday, I will probably give him another call and make sure he got my message. As I also need, for licorice, it's getting about, Callie, it's getting about time for them to have their teeth done. And I have to give her this gel in order for him to be able to do her. Because she just acts something terrible. So I need to get a tube of that. I'm out of it. And one tube of that I can do 2 different years. So I'll have to get that. Misty, let's see, on Friday we had a lesson. And I am trying desperately to learn how to ride properly. But the biggest thing that I have a problem with is to stop. Trying to use my seat for the stop. Stop are fine if I pull back on the reins. I've gotten to where I'm pretty good at steering her with my seat. But to stop, that is something that I'm just having so much trouble with. And it doesn't help either that, I don't know if it's because of all the dust that I've been stirring up and bothering my allergies, but my chest has really been hurting. So that's kind of making it hard for me to do anything. I did not get much done today. I haven't been sleeping well. I normally don't sleep well once we had the time change. Because while it doesn't affect me any for getting up and going to bed, it does affect me getting my schedule down. And I hate the time change. I would wish they would just pick one or the other and stick with it. So that's about it for me for this week. I'm going to sit out here. I don't think anybody's going to be coming out here, and I will talk at you later.